Each day, 25,000 students walk through the doors of Springfield Public Schools' 53 buildings. As parents and community members, we want these schools to be welcoming places where students are inspired to learn, staff are excited to work, and that reflect the value we place on education in this community.
As members of the Community Task Force on Facilities, we worked alongside other parents, students, and community members for 5 months to evaluate the current condition of all SPS schools.
The Community Task Force prioritized the improvements needed and suggested that the school board move forward with requesting a bond proposal to fund 39 critical projects.
Proposition S requests an 18-cent increase to the debt service levy to fund projects including renovation or reconstruction of 6 schools, which would include adding storm shelters, remodeling entrances to better enhance security at 31 schools, plus adding classroom space to expand early childhood education services in Northwest and Southwest Springfield.
We appreciate the efforts of the citizens who volunteered their time to create a plan that will benefit our students and our community.
Due to the age and design of these schools, their main entrances are not suited to best monitor who is entering the building. Sunshine is one of those schools. Visitors enter at the back of the school and walk all the way through the building, passing classrooms and the cafeteria before they check in at the office.
New entrances with secure double entry points will require all visitors to check in with an SPS staff member before gaining access to the school building. Staff members will also be able to control visitor access using a system of electronic locking doors, intercoms, and cameras.
We want our schools to be welcoming places for visitors. We also want to make sure our staff know who is entering the building and the purpose for the visit.
Access to early childhood education gives preschoolers a head start so they can be ready to learn when they enter kindergarten.
Building a new center in Southwest Springfield will expand those services to about 250 preschoolers. Plus, as part of the Williams Elementary School renovation, classroom space would be added to serve an additional 100 preschoolers in Northwest Springfield.
Delaware serves all students, including those with physical and developmental disabilities. The new building will be designed with the needs of every learner in mind, helping our school to continue serving as an all-inclusive hub.
Our school currently uses the cafeteria to serve meals and hold physical education classes. With the newly constructed facility, we will have a dedicated cafeteria and a separate storm shelter gymnasium, which will make serving meals and scheduling classes more efficient, with the added benefit of keeping students and staff safe during inclement weather.
Sunshine Elementary School was built nearly 90 years ago. The renovation will also include construction of a dedicated gymnasium, allowing more space for PE classes and other activities and making meal service more efficient and enjoyable for students.
One disadvantage of Sunshine's current design is the location of the office in relation to the primary entrance, which creates a security concern. The renovation will include a new secure entrance, requiring visitors to go through the office before entering the school. Improvements will also address accessibility challenges to ensure the school accommodates students and visitors of all abilities.
Boyd's current design is a barrier that prevents the building from being accessible to all. A new school building would meet the requirements of the Americans with Disabilities Act and provide easy access to all students, parents, and community members.
Boyd is a 3-story building and all of its bathrooms are located in the basement. Second graders on the top floor must climb down and up 3 flights of stairs to use those facilities during the school day. Building a new and accessible school, students would have easier access to the restrooms.
In its current location, Jarrett Middle School is being enveloped by the MSU campus and nearby student housing. By building a new Jarrett on the Portland Elementary current site, just 1.5 miles away, we will be better able to serve our students in their own neighborhood. A new Jarrett will serve up to 725 students in grades 6 through 8, expanding the number of students attending the new school. Plus, the new building will address the school's accessibility and safety challenges, leading to a safer school for all students.
Currently, Hillcrest does not have a secure entrance. Students also have to leave the main building to go to classes in the annex and the main gym, which is a safety concern.
Renovating Hillcrest High School will address the security and accessibility concerns and create a quality learning environment that meets the needs of learners on Hillcrest's campus.
Williams Elementary is the heart of its neighborhood. Our students and staff currently have to cope with a variety of issues, including plumbing issues and aging infrastructure. By renovating current classrooms and adding a storm shelter gymnasium, students will be able to thrive in a space that enhances their learning experiences.
These school improvements would cost less than 10 cents a day in additional property taxes for a home with a market value of $100,000. Property taxes are the primary funding source public schools can use to pay for major capital improvements. This proposal requests an 18-cent increase to the debt service levy, which would be phased in over 2 years, 9 cents in 2019 and an additional 9 cents in 2020. Compared with other school districts in the area, the SPS debt service levy is currently one of the lowest.
As an SPS student, I was a part of the community task force that studied the condition of our schools. These proposed improvements will make our schools safer and stronger for students like us.
Remember to vote Tuesday, April 2nd on Proposition S.